Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. My videos are about love, creation, infinity, energy, because we're infinite energy, we're infinite creators, we're infinite love. Why? Because of the human heartbeat. We have a heartbeat. Our heartbeat generates the electromagnetic field around our bodies, powering the human body, the brain, so we can think, be conscious and self-aware. Our organs function as a result of it. So we live to love because our instinct to live is the heartbeat, and the heart is where we love. We love with our hearts. So we live to love. You see, the creator, biologically speaking, the heart is telling us the heartbeat gives you life. And it's the same place where you love. So you live to love, meaning we are creators ourselves and we create with love. Why? Because biologically speaking, we make love and we have children. We create life. We create our predecessors, our successors, our future generations, our offspring. So the life cycle of life continues because that's what life is. Life is creation. It's energy. We create with a love. We love our children, which is our creation. We love our creation. We raise them so they can also continue with the process themselves and love and create. And we don't only love biological creations like our children, we also love the things that we do because we're conscious, we're self-aware, we're sentient. You see, we love our other creations, and this is what we've been doing for thousands of years. We've been creating for thousands of years. And this is who we are. We're just creators. We create with love. The most beautiful inventions, the most beautiful creations that we humans have ever come up with, have discovered or have invented, are always created with the heart. The inventor, the creator, the producer, the developer, the builder is always loving. The artist, the athlete, it doesn't matter. It's always loving what they do with their actions, and we create the most wonderful things, and everyone resonates with the energy of love because we all have a heart and we all agree, and it contributes to society and it benefits us all. So we are a benevolent species. It's our instinct to love. We love to live. We live to love, right? We love to live. We want to be purposeful. We want to be fulfilling. We want to be happy. We want to have beautiful lives. We want to have a wonderful life. Why? Because it's our nature to love. We want to feel good, and love makes us feel great. It makes us feel good. So our instinct to live is our instinct to love. So we are a benevolent species. We're a heartful species. We love with our hearts. So our instinct is to love, and we're creators. So we are lovers. We are creators. This is who we are. We're a heart-based species. We're a love-based species. We're a benevolent race. Our instinct is to love and to create. We're energy because of the heartbeat, the electromagnetic field. So we're a spherical light being. The electromagnetic field is spherical, just like the earth and the sun. Our eyes, the heart, the brain, and the sun has its own electromagnetic field, which is also spherical, and the earth has its own electromagnetic field that is also spherical, and they're all creators at their own scales. The sun creates the conditions on earth through its energy, and its electromagnetic field, its pulse of life, its pulse of creation. And then the same is with the earth. The earth has its own electromagnetic field at a terrestrial scale, rather than an astronomical scale like the sun. And it creates support systems so we can exist. Biologically speaking, it has an electromagnetic field, its own atmosphere, its own everything that creates us, its own core, its own pulse of life, its own pulse of creation, its human resonance. And then we exist, biologically speaking, as a result of that biome. We have the earth, the biodiversity, the biosphere, the atmosphere, all the support systems, water, oxygen, all these things that allow us to exist, food. And we're biological, and we also have our own electromagnetic field. So we're all energy, and we create, biologically speaking, with our heart energy, with love, which can be measured. Love is a frequency. The heartbeat has a frequency, a rate. We can measure it. It's electrical. So we all energy, we all creators. So it's amazing who we are. We are compasses. I always talk about who we are, a compass. We sundials, we stare at the sun. We sync with our heart syncs with the sun. Our electromagnetic field of the sun, the electromagnetic field of the sun syncs with the electromagnetic field of the heart and the brain. And we call this building the bridge, and this is what we do. We get visions of our future selves, dreams, so we make them come true with our hearts, with our actions. So let's talk about today's video, which is it's about stress. it's important to understand that we humans, we have we love with our hearts, but we also have a spectrum of emotions. See, it's a spectrum of emotions. We have positive energy and negative energy. So stress is negative energy, and I want to address this because we move from negativity into positivity because of our nature. We metamorphosize, we transform from negative into positive. This is what we are. We're light spherical beings. We transgress, we take all this energy and transmute it into positivity. We disintegrate negativity and it transforms into positivity. This is what we do with our heart, with our love, when we heal. And the sunlight allows us to heal. It comes through our eyes, and our brains can just help us heal with our heart and our love and deal with the trauma and deal with the emotions. I speak about this all the time. So this visual, you can refer to it on the website, y.how/stress. That's y.how/stress. Refer to it on the website. And you can have it on Substack and YouTube as well. But let's just understand this vicious cycle and what it is. So this vicious cycle has to do with past stress being reinforced into the present by being present stress and then future stress. So you see, it's a vicious cycle. Starts with past stress, which is previous events, previous memories, previous experiences, previous trauma, negative cognitive loads, all these things that I always talk about, the shadow, this inactive state, this inert state, this low destructive frequency, low self-love, inaction. You have this static, this background noise, this friction bothering us in our unconscious mind that we need to address because it's repressed emotions.